Okay, how's it going, guys? I don't mean to be the contrarian, but that's who I am. Okay, this Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin deal, you guys are all freaking out over, making me freak out, right? I actually got smart and saw the writing on the wall and got out and got in and played both sides. And all I hear about is like centralization and how Roger Ver and all these people are trying to take over Bitcoin. Watching a developer like Jimmy Song laugh about how Bitcoin Cash has failed in their endeavor to, and I'm trying to pay attention to all these different people, even like people in the lending coin industry. It's driving me nuts, and it got me to look in other places, and like I got to give credit to this Berwick guy, this Jeff Berwick. I don't know, he seems to be a bit of a character, I guess. I have other opinions, but he's brought up other points. Blockstream, okay? The developers that develop blockchain, the blockchain for Bitcoin, they have a vested interest in the idea of making new side chains to make Bitcoin work better. And if Bitcoin's working fine, well, they don't need to fix it, okay? Am I wrong in that assumption? I mean, I'm just making this assumption, and then we point fingers at guys like Roger Ver. Well, who's this guy? This guy, he has a personal interest in certain things, and apparently he's got something to do with how things are going with Blockstream, I guess, a major investor. And I mean, that guy's got, interests in with certain organizations that are much more centralized. And I don't really give a hoot about centralization. What I give a hoot about is trust. Who do we trust? You know what I'm saying? And if we don't trust these guys, I mean, Charlie Lee, he's got this coin that's pretty fucking, I don't know, there's something to be said about other coins that seem to be working fine, that don't need to be fixed or are willing to, go up a side. And SegWit, think about that. The problem is the replay. That's a problem that needs to be fixed. I don't understand why, we look at the mempool and the way it's grown. Yeah, we want to call it spam attacks on behalf of maybe the people vested, but it's also could be, a lot of things. And I think we need to ask more questions. But most importantly, the blockchain was about trust. Who do we trust? Really, that's what I wanted to bring this video to is if we don't trust one thing, which thing will we trust? And why? Why? I don't know. I love Jimmy Song. I love, Crypto Daily. I love all these different, there's so many names I can't even think of in the moment, but even I got to give credit to somebody I don't find very entertaining, the guy from Anarchalypto, but I want to make sure that's all I had to say. Yeah, and, why couldn't we change the block size? Why is that so bad? Does that make it any more centralized than keeping it small? And when are we going to start having the conversation focus around trust and what that means? Because I truly believe, for me, that's why I'm paying attention and having anything to do with cryptocurrency, specifically Bitcoin right now, it seems. But I think we need to speak to how the blockchain and crypto and Bitcoin can earn our trust. And that trust, transaction times, fees, security, all that stuff. Trust is a big word, but I think that's more important than centralization and hating. We're too many fanboys running around like we're all freaking in love with Conor McGregor, or we're on the other side and we can't wait to see the next badass knock him out. This is dumb. Fights are wonderful, but they belong in a cage. We shouldn't be fighting. We should all be focusing on trust. And the more I hear conversations about that, the more I'm going to listen. So hopefully guys that are in the know, Tone, and all these other people can start expounding on the universality, for me, of Bitcoin, blockchain, and crypto. Dude, if you like this stuff, please click the like button and subscribe. And I'm going to put my blockchain, my wallet address down there for BTC and Litecoin for anybody who feels, I don't know what I'm doing. I really appreciate you watching. And